Are we live? Yes, we are live. Alright, hey everyone, today this is the third episode of Late Night VODs. I'm your host, Blue, and we're gonna be going over some of my arena games with my duo partner Flux to learn how to land Shark better, because we're gonna go into tomorrow's Cash Cup an hour late, and we're gonna try and qualify in 1 hour. So yeah, let's get the show on the road. If you like these type of videos, please hit the like button. It will tell YouTube to recommend you more of these type of videos if you like these type of videos. And stay subscribed and turn on notifications, because I'm about to release a video on how to aim better on high-ish ping. Yeah. Feel free to ask me any questions in the chat of any of your concerns whenever you do have concerns. Hello Kaiser. And I do not know which one of these are my arena games, so I'm just gonna flip you all of them. Okay. We'll stop the stream in like, I don't know, 35 minutes. Gonna be a bit shorter of a stream today. Is there a delay? There is a delay, but it is about, I don't know, let's see, 5 to 10 seconds ish. I tried to reduce, yeah, like 7 seconds maybe. Hold up. I'm getting a message that the okay, whatever. Hi Jensen again. Hello Jaja. Very loyal fans, I see. Okay, yeah, so we are landing the shot. Okay. So this is a bit far off the bus. Never mind. So we land on tail this time because it was really contested. Yes, very loyal. Okay, here was my first mistake. I need to stop randomly popping slurp barrels without my teammate. And we should hurry up, because right now whenever we land on the shark, we have very limited time. And we had double C4 this game. And I popped the 2 slurp barrels like an idiot. Okay, we hear fighting.
That's fun.
I'm not sure about going into the shark, like the main area here, because it's typically always contested.
Oh fuck man, we can clear everything outside.
And we should block off the stairs later, next time. So I see a guy there, and I know there's a guy in the elevator. Here, right? Here, I could have called for you to get to me right now, or like I'll mark the area, because you had an angle here, right? You just got 7 kills and 9 kills in 2 arena duo games. That's nice. Yeah, we can vault a few games. So we were next to each other here. I could have called for you to do a C4, because I knew that there's a kid there, but he's getting out already. So we both do a C4, and then we might be able to get him, but I was a bit slow. I'm not sure if you could have saw this guy. Let's see. Yeah, you probably could have saw that guy. And we should stick a bit closer unless we have a dedicated plan to go around. Because right now, we don't know where they are, right? We just know that they are below us. So it's either we call out like, hey, one guy watch the stairs, one guy look for pigs at the side, or we both go together because we could have bum rushed one kid. So you go to the side, and we heard that kid there too. We could have C4'd like through the vents here, or I could have broke it out and look for shots immediately. We shouldn't play too scared. And my phone is on 17%, so this might end earlier than expected because then I won't be able to read the chat. Okay, yeah, you couldn't see him because it was perfectly timed. And I see this guy on the stairs, so I call up, hey, there's a guy on the staircase, like on the same level, right? And I see him, and I tag him and I box him in. And I hear him popping a big, right? I could have called, when I sit on the stairs, you could have moved over here to help me out, because I should have called that I had the top two. So, yeah. And we could have double C4 from here too. Like, we just throw our C4s on the wall and we just rush him. So now you're here, and you hear that guy get a big part off. You should tell me that you were fighting the kid on you, and that he dropped low ground. And there, after you broke it, alright, bye. After you break the wall, right, you could have put a floor so that he can't escape. We gotta make sure that we're focusing the same people at the shop. We gotta call out earlier that we're focusing the same people. And here I didn't know that he went down, so I was about to double edit, but he went down already. And I had no idea where he was because he didn't call out. And I see that there's a kid here, right, and I spray him through the floor. I didn't get any tags. Now we're roaming around, and the turn spots me. And I throw my C4 here, you knock one, I blow it up, and I start heading behind. I could have called out to wait for a second, because we could have cornered him. But you got to eat him anyway. So, and there was a metal wall on the way too. So if you had to wait, you would have had to wait a long time. Comms could be a bit clearer. Call out when there's enemies nearby. Call out who you're focusing on, where they are going, and use our utility to our advantage and try and focus the same people if they're separated. Okay. So right now it's pretty simple. I believe that people, like on the minimap here, like in my cursor, yeah, call out everything is a very useful thing, Jaja. Like over here, right? You see my cursor on the minimap? I think there were people here that held us just now, so let's see when they come. And we should go for Sky and the VOD as soon as possible. Like there, since we landed at the tail, right? We could have still looked for Sky, like we just shake the henchmen and go for Sky. But they were already in the building, so there's two things we could have done. If we looked for Sky, and she was, because we knew that the people were below us, and if we managed to kill a henchman and shake them, we could find out that Sky might have been above us. I think she was this game. So now that we know Sky's above, we could have just went for the finish, get Sky's AI and just roam around and beam them, because eventually they'll make a mistake, right? Or we could have just went straight for the kill. So next time we can still try and sneak around, but be more ballsy with your plays and look for shots. We didn't get the launch pad from the airdrop. Bit unfortunate. Probably should have spammed scroll wheel. And we should have dipped like right now. Like already as soon as possible. And you could have took the boat or whatever. Oh, I remember this. Let's watch that again. Okay, life lesson learned, my friend. Get onto the damn boat. You harpoon that? I mean you yeah, okay. Cool, man. And you still have your C4 too. Yes sir, Ja. Big brain time. I wanna see something. Cause this is a thing that I was talking about. Like, can I change my speed? So if there's people like on the coastal side, this game there isn't, but there might be people at the coastal side, right? So if there is people at this side, we can take a boat and go all the way over and just kill them, because we have Sky's AR, they probably have trash loot, so it'll be like a free kill. And now I probably can't use this drone anymore because I don't know how to get it back to me. Whatever. Okay, moving on. We loot this place. I guess it's okay to use your... Oh yeah, we got snuck up on here. Okay. This I find that once we get the grappler and great weapons, right, we put our guard down, because we keep getting stuck up on by these people. Maybe it's because we're using the grappler and it's very loud, but long story short, we gotta be more aware. I think they snuck up on me first, so I'm gonna stop to my POV. Not looking around enough. Oh, they came to loot up too. We should be cautious when these things happen. Like, if we find a place that's unlooted, because people might come and contest us. So I call out, I got a purple scar, and you come over. Okay. This is where things get sticky. It's always when I'm farming, I get snuck up on. So that's a bad thing. And now they see us. I think there's a guy in that bush. See, I'm not looking around at all. I'm just running towards the brick. And I get punished for it. Like right here where they just 3-2-1 me. But they mess up quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not looking around enough. I should spot them soon. Probably should have dipped into cover. Gamer calculation. It's probably a controller player with a grey. Yeah, maybe. You went too far. You went too far. Like when? I was trying to say that we aren't aware enough, and like with the grappler, we make a lot of sound. So I feel that we aren't cautious with the sound that we're making. That's all I'm saying. I do not know how they did not 3-2 on me yet. After this, oh yeah, we were quite separated. You could have got to me, like I box up around me and I shoot at the guy that you were fighting, and we just 2-on-1 the kid on me. How long were these kids stalking us? One thing we can learn from them is they spent way too much time. They should have shot us way too, like shot us more. Watch a POV. Okay, I will. Okay, here, right? I spot this kid here, and I don't react. Okay. That's like a solid few seconds that I just run past him. And I hear someone go in the bush too. And I spin, and for somehow when I spin I see him, right? And I try and go for a snipe and I miss. And I miss that too. And now I'm calling out like, hey, we're surrounded. Oh yeah, you did go too far. Okay. You didn't call out that you were moving ahead. Especially with the grappler, like, you feel more like a solo player, I guess. Because like, you have all this mobility, you can go anywhere you want. So like, yeah, I call, oh, I need help, bro. And you're like, alright, Superman on the way. And then I told you that there's a guy at yellow house on you. Pay attention. And you move forward, right? Okay, whenever we're fighting houses, we need to assume that there's kids hiding behind these stairs. Because it's like it's a power position, right? You can't see them, but they can see you. So right now it's a bit risky because from his POV, like, I don't know what the heck he's looking at. Okay, he didn't see you there. That was good on you hiding behind the mountain. But I was like, I mean, I set it up quite well, but I should have went up this far because I was looking for a cheeky snipe. Okay, back to me. So right now I'm looking for a snipe on this kid, right? And I know very well that there's a guy there. So I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I think I tried to get through, and then I get hard beamed. I can't forget that there's two people watching me. I shouldn't take 50-50s when we are two people. You use Sky and I use Grappler. Okay, we can try that. So I get beamed again. This guy pushes forward. I should expect people to push forward, especially with Sky's AR, right? I can take them from 200 to 0 in like 10 seconds, in 3 seconds. So I should expect after we get beamed that his team is gonna push me. As you can see here, he beams me and he immediately looks at you because he knows that you're gonna run over, right? And this guy knows that I'm low, so he's gonna peek over. So after this guy beams me, I can block his direction off and I can beam this kid. And you can line up to be ready to shoot him because look at him. Okay. He's all in position, like he's moving over to be ready to shoot you. So yeah, that's bad. Right? Oh. Oops. So I'm popping a medkit here. I got up a bit too high. Okay. Let's watch that back. And my chat's gonna die by the way, so. Okay, maybe we'll just end the VOD after this. A little 20-minute VOD. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go charge my phone real quick. Final save, bro. Give me a second. Okay, I cannot read chat anymore, but I'll read it at the end of this VOD. Okay, and if there's anything important, I'll go back to it. So if you're using the Sky's AR, right, Flux, whenever there's a kid hiding behind one build, like either if it's like 2 rebuilding builds or it's like 1 rebuilding build or just a wood wall, you can just spray through it and get free tags like there just now. And good awareness by me immediately looking back, and you called it out, I believe. Yeah, you called it out. You could have beamed him by putting a rapid front and shooting him. I missed the snipe again, and then we shoot it together, right? And I block off the front because he's gonna beam me. We should block off with like multiple layers instead of one. This is a bit risky, especially if wood. I don't know what that kid was doing trying to shoot you. And I see that guy pushing you, so I pressure him. And after I pressure that guy, I pressure this kid. And look where this kid's looking. He's looking at you. So I get another free head dig with 37 white, and I'm like, okay, let's push this. Okay, so I'm quite disappointed in how I played this because I played this really poorly. He did a good job shooting me back. Once he shot me back, right? Like, oh, he tagged you hard. But he was on a single layer, so it was like easy for you to shoot him down. I don't know how I didn't get any tags there. And I hear him popping shields. I should have went up there after I heard that shield pop. And he drops down. I miss all my shots. You could have told me that you're placing a C4 because I could have lined up a shot on him. And I felt like he was going to come up, and he started to. And I was going to hold this edit, right, but I didn't. And now he goes up. He good cone on his end. I should really start implementing coning myself then going up. I could have coned him there too, like I edited my wall and coned him. I need to try triple editing more. Because right now I'm just jumping around looking for shots and nothing is working. I didn't even shoot that. And I should jump to the right. Now I see that kid looking at you, right? I should have covered my back way earlier and not pull out my sniper. And now I hear the kid coming at me, so I box up. Hit him for a big 95. Nice jump shot from me. Okay, let's look at that again. So I know that kid's there, right? And then he breaks my stuff. I could have done two things here. I could have edited this, or I could have edited this and popped him. Since he's going from the roof, a better play would be editing the wall. But I could also fake edit the floor and then go for the wall. Whatever. I hit him. I go up. I could have walled him off there, where I took the floor, and I could have edited the floor and coned him, or I could have just went straight for wall. I go up. And I went up without covering my head. I should put like at least a ramp here or something, because I have less health in this engagement right now, right? So it's a bit risky for me to take that 50-50.
Uh-oh. Guess who the fuck told me?
I just realized I was clicking the wrong buttons. Yeah, so I drop down. I miss my shot. Miss my shot again, and I get knocked. Okay. Whatever. I crawl down so that this AR doesn't go to him, and now you're fighting, right? We weren't really communicating much this game. It was all just 1v1s. That wasn't very big brain of us. And now you see that kid, right? So now you're in a tough situation. It's a 2v1. You have a grappler, right? And your duo's dead. So if you really wanted these kills, you could have just stayed on height and just like pressure them. Or you could have ran because you had the grappler. I don't know what would be a better play. A safer play if we really needed the placement points would be just to grapple up. There's a very low chance that we'll win the game, but at least we can get some placement points, right? But you could also stay and fight this for the Sky's AR. You could have edited that so it wouldn't break. Like added the two corners. Now you're kind of decided, do you want to push this guy or do you want to push that guy? Well, seeing as how you tagged that kid for like 80 already, it might have been a good option to push that guy. And since that guy was really far away, right? And now it's a 2-on-1. The guy triple set this out. You need to look for shots more. Like there, you could have edited the top of your ramp, of your wall, and then you cone it, right? And then you spray him out and pop him. Because right now we're not looking for shots at all. And he sprays through your brick. That's what I was talking about. This guy say, yeah, you can spray through people's stuff. Okay. You went too far after this was a POV. Did you guys play? I feel like okay. I never realized how much in the open I am because I never watch replays though. 70% dying too fast, money. Oof. Okay. Just make sure that, because in public matches it doesn't matter that much because there's not that many people. But in arena and stuff, like if it's a scrim, you might want to cover your angles before you look for shots. And that's it for today's VOD. Would do it for another 15 minutes, but my phone is about to die, and it's actually already died. So yeah, thank you for watching. Turn on notifications because I'm about to upload a video to educate you on how to aim like a god in FPS shooters or in Fortnite. Subscribe, like, share this with a friend that you think would need this, and goodbye. Am I gonna VOD one more? No, I'm not gonna VOD one more because I'm tired and I need to sleep and I'm screwed tomorrow. Maybe we can VOD a little bit more tomorrow. But yeah, that's all. GG's.